often it's a false peace. It's not a grounded peace. You know, peace and getting along with people. Jay and I have different backgrounds, amazingly different stories to tell, but some similarities in what our ancestors, our parents, their parents experienced. Now we talk about going future, going forward. We talk about the fact that we live in an age in which it is often difficult to ask certain questions or share certain opinions or ideas. It's my belief, I'm not speaking for Jay, but it's my belief when this is being done, it means that the argument on the other side of what we're trying to say is very, very weak. And somebody, some entity, some platform, some anything is having to use all kinds of other pressure, censorship, in order to boost their weak arguments. I think if you're watching this, you have a position of influence wherever you are, in any state, and you can help make the world a better place by opening things back up to where we can share, dialogue with each other, our differences. You and I can still be friends. You could be a conservative or a liberal or somewhere in between. You could believe something I disbelieve, or vice versa. Why should that hinder our friendship or life's great adventure living because of our differences, which we can celebrate? Jay's had a blog. He's had different platforms in which to share his thoughts and his ideas.
Yeah.
His concepts of what it's like to be from another country. His time here in Canada, going through...
I seriously didn't expect so many people have some common sense with the self-identity stuff, like especially of the immigrant. I didn't even whining about the immigration and being a people of color. This is not color. We should
very similar.
See,
same.
Yellow?
No, white.
My wife is a designer. She's like, that's not yellow.
Be careful, they're gonna be racist towards your skin color now because it's too white.
No, because as long as I realize, especially Caucasian youngsters, that what they've been through is much more vulnerable than what I saw, and much more sensitive. Like, it's a big topic right now. It's even more sensitive than the politics dealing with China right now for you, because I don't want to get you into trouble, but for me it just, as long as you're knowing who you are and your value, identity is just another title. It's a name. It's just another name. It's just what people call you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I have several mentors here that changed my life profoundly. They didn't give me much more technique that I make my living with, but they helped me adopt. And most of them are Caucasians, like local Canadians who were born here, like several generations. And what they gave me is like, well, they were from different background. They didn't make through like what I'm making through right now, politically or anything, but they always encourage me that our heroes come from color. That it's okay to scare. It's okay to share what you fear of. Right? And
vulnerability, transparency, openness with people, genuinely wanting to let people inside, like you've done today, is remarkable, and in itself is an encouragement to somebody watching from anywhere in the world, sitting there and being inspired by your openness. I want to really thank you, Jay. Thank you very much for sharing today. Jay, how do they get in touch with you if people want to follow up, they want to learn about your coaching, your anything that you're involved in? how can they? And we'll
Oh.
put it in the links as well. So if you send me whatever I can share.
I don't run this business anymore because I usually do it at home.
Okay.
And
Is Instagram the best way people can connect with you, or how can they connect? Do they wanna-
Facebook, Instagram,
Facebook? Okay.
DM. I don't know what they call that. DM.
Direct message.
Oh,
There you go.
too fast.
So
DM.
you can connect with Jay.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram.
Instagram is pretty new, but still, anyhow, like I'm glad to help. I'm glad, to, especially if you have something, some identity which is close to me that you want to share with. Immigrant, Asian, actor who's into the business. Well, I can directly introduce you to my mentor, like still working as a business, or you can just have a general chat anytime. Like what I'm saying to you today is what I'm saying to my colleagues, and what I'm saying to the new immigrants. I'm still helping them, but it's not too many right now because China, Canada, you know,
Right.
we used to have so many FOPs coming here and helping them to adopt, helping them to get rid of the buy-ins they got for the Westerns. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
For what they got from their home country.
Yep.
For helping them to understand if you don't like Canada, why you come here?
Right.
如果你不喜欢外国，你来这儿干嘛？
Right.
Right?
Right.
And it's like the double salt in the 1986 and then 1984 in the novel. It's like the double salt they got. They know life is better here,
Right.
but they don't believe it.
Sure.
That's what I'm working on back to the days before pandemic, and also helping all the people who have better training than me in China.
Specifically in acting or
In acting,
Okay.
they have better training. They have academic training,
Okay.
and they somehow have to immigrate here.
Okay.
And they work more than me in China. They have better establishment.
Okay.
Because of English, they have to change their job.
Okay.
So I'm doing my best to getting them back to the industry.
Okay.
I'm still working on it.
Helping them make adjustments here.
Yeah, because
here in Canada.
It's all before pandemic. Because they had connection there, they can
Right.
easily doing co-production.
Right.
And they can directly doing what they do back home. Like producer still can do it producer. You don't have to change your job to a car seller or a massage therapist because you are pretty good. The only gap is English,
Right.
and that's not a problem here.
Right.
Oh my God, so many stories. So many people forced to change your job.
Right.
And especially if you're in your mid-40s, 60s, you already have a certain class of what you do. And because you're a child, because you have to help your child to study here and come here and directly starting everything from scratch. For people more older than 45 years old, it's tough. It's tough. Oh my God. You don't want me to get started with another hour.
Yes, we are going to follow this up, I hope, and do a follow-up series with Jay.
Sure, anytime.
Jay has been a delight, sharing from his experience and his heart in an authentic way, and helping people even during this time to adjust from his home country or from wherever. And an open book. I think the best for Jay is in front of him. You know,
Thank
you know, your life matters. Whatever the color of your skin, whatever your passport says, whatever your name is, your life matters. Okay? Don't ever let that be taken away from you by anybody. Your life matters. Thanks for watching. See you soon in person. As soon as the travel restrictions are gone, I'm coming your way. Bye-bye. Thanks, Jay. Well, that was enjoyable. Spending time with Jay Zhang. I hope you will enjoy watching. If you're just watching now, or if you have watched it, that you were able to participate in a little bit of Jay's story. We were just talking now. We're going to do a follow-up maybe down in Richmond around some Chinese food. That will be fun. And I want to encourage you with his story today. Whatever you're going through, take another step forward. Keep choosing to live, even though at times it feels a little dark and confusing, right? Everybody around you is also going through things, or they have, or they will. We have that in common with each other. It's part of our human experience. Even when, like Jay, you come from a country like China and experience the things that he experienced. I'm a little chilly right now. We were outside. There was a heater in the coffee shop we were in, but I was all of a sudden feeling colder. So what else can we say? Thanks, Jay. I know you'll watch this as well, and I'm looking forward to getting together with you and doing a follow-up in Richmond. Some Chinese food would be great. Jay's got a wealth of thoughts, ideas, and experience, and feel free to reach out to him. A helping, caring person in living life's great adventure. And you're that way too. I know you are, making a difference where you are. I'm looking forward to telling your story just as soon as possible, okay? All right? See you soon. Bye-bye. Hey, Jay.
So sorry I'm late.
No problem. How's your wife?
Oh, she's fine, she's fine.
Good to meet you in person.
Finally. Well, that's unexpected, right?
So, the weather?
Well, yeah, it's Vancouver, alright. Feels like London, smells like London as well.